Sorry about the interruption. This is my brother's '69 Camaro. Again, this is my 1989. Again, for $1,300, I think I didn't go bad here. Hold on, I guess. Yeah, here's another look at it from the inside with the top down. And as you can see, it does need some work. Fortunately, it doesn't look like it's going to be a lot of work. Looks like it really more or less needs some work here. And the support for the top rails and rack down here. Well, hell, I'm not going to pop it up again. But you'll see it later. Again, my dash. And as you can see, the body still looks pretty straight. I'm going to go ahead and shave off the door handles. I'm going to shave off the little pull here. So these are going to be gone. I'm going to shave this off. I'm going to go ahead and probably use the electric door locks, the keyless entry. You know, kind of pops the door open. You kind of just nudge it open. And I'll probably install a switch for that here underneath the rearview mirror, so that I can walk over to the car and push the button, or I can use the remote. Actually, a question I had is if anybody did a swap where they used rearview mirrors that, well, electrical, kind of like the LS1s, where you know, use the buttons to move them around. Anyway, that's another thread. This one is my official build thread, and so it'll be, for the most part, about my car. Here's a few of the parts here I can go ahead and show to you. It's my brother's '69 again. It's pretty clean. You got an 8-point roll cage, 427 carbureted engine. As you can see, there's no fans there. These fans are back here with my parts. I mean, for the price I was quoted to take the dings and the dents out of the quarter panels, I was able just to buy new ones. These were only $40 a piece, and so I got passenger and driver sheet metal fenders. I think I got this from Car Parts Online. You know, some cheap crap, but, you know, whatever. It'll work. Here's the other one. That one's still wrapped up. And here are some very hard parts to find. These, my friends, are B-pillars. Well, they go on a B-pillar anyway. But when the top is up, they go right here. And, you know, they hold on to weather stripping. And, well, when I bought the car, I didn't have them. And those were very hard to find. Let's see what else we have. I mean, they were hard to find, but they were cheap as hell. I think I paid like $7 for them on eBay. Here's my A-pillars. And as you can see, I'll take one out here for you. As you can see, it too has been painted. And you can see the grain on it because they actually wrapped this thing with leather, with tan leather. So when I was pulling the car apart, because originally the dash had leather on it as well. It had tan leather as well as these. And I went ahead and pulled them off just to see what it looked like. And you can see I broke that clip. And that one looks good. This one actually looks reusable, although I probably won't use it. Again, I'm molding all that stuff with carbon fiber, fiberglass. You know, just make new ones. No big deal. Really, what I want to show you is the new convertible top that I purchased. This is my tag and bag. All kind of bolts and goodies. When you're pulling a car apart, it's a must that you tag and bag, especially if you plan to use the same parts. My speaker box is made to fit in the trunk perfectly. That came with the car, so I'm going to go ahead and keep that. These dealies here probably won't get used. I don't know if I'll put them back on. And without further ado, this is the other one. It's fucked up. It's broken, as you can see. But it looks like this one actually has the clips on it. Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. Whatever. Be fixed. Without further ado, the convertible top. And this, I don't remember whose thread, came from Tops Online. I want to show this thing to you. So I'm going to take it out and unroll it. And I didn't want the cloth top, you know, like the OEM. I wanted something that was a bit shinier, and that would probably stand up to the rain a little bit better. And so I went ahead and purchased this one. This is without a roof liner. But as you can see, this is the one with the glass window. And the guys over at Tops Online are really nice. I swear I called like 1,000 times before I ordered this thing. Because, I mean, let's just face it, for this car, they're fairly expensive. Everything for this car, as far as the top goes, is expensive. Out of all the Camaros, I say this one has the most expensive weather stripping for a convertible and the most expensive convertible top. Having that said, this one was about $550. It would have been a little bit more if I'd have got the cloth, but again, we went over why I didn't want it. And let me see, let me pull this thing out a little bit. But this is the back. All right, and these are the side flaps that go over the quarters. This right here goes on the B pillars that I showed you over there. And for the 1982 to 1992 Chevy Camaro, there are a few different size tops too, I think actually. And you have to measure your size. Basically, you want to measure from here to the same point on the opposite side over here. And it's either going to measure, I think, 51.5 inches or 50 inches. Make note of that whenever you go to order a top. And again, I strongly recommend Tops Online. Although I will admit this, I was told that the top would be here a bit sooner. This top took about 3 to 4 weeks to get. But the top is also the last thing that's going on with the car, so no big deal. And for the quality, man, the stitching's good. I don't feel like it's going to fall apart. I won't lie, the vinyl does feel a little bit cheaper than the OEM cloth, but I think for weathering, it actually might do a little bit better. But, you know, only time will tell. So there's my top. I showed you my fenders. I showed you my body. And let's get one more walk around. The graffiti on the side of the car. I'm going to go ahead and shave this side thing off. Side bumper, dealie, molding, whatever. It's going to come off. And again, I don't know anything about cars. This is my very first build. I've never built a car. And I'm doing this all with knowledge that I got from 3rd Gen. Yeah, I've been kind of lurking the forums for a while, and I just decided to post. And sorry if this video is kind of shitty, but it is a camera phone. See my door jams. And I'm going to go ahead and post a couple of the videos from problems I had with the car before the shop. Probably 305 is still in there. Like my transmission leak. The time I couldn't get my doors open or closed. And keep in mind that these convertibles, by the way, while I'm bringing that up, they are very flexible. And so, as soon as you get the chance, I would recommend that you install a good set of subframe connectors. I'd go with the Spawn. full-length subframe connector. And if you wanted to go ahead and slap some Austins on there, hell, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go ahead and put 2 sets on here. But, yeah, I made the mistake of jacking this car up without closing the doors, and when I lowered the car, the doors wouldn't close. But as you can see, I fixed that, and they seem fine now. Anyhow, any questions, comments? Please, I would appreciate your input. Go ahead and post in my thread.